school, I met Hanshi Torn, who was already practicing karate. And he started training me. I became his private student. We trained together for that school year, and then we met two other guys, Alfonso and Kurt, who was also part of our group. We then together joined forces and joined a school, and after that it was all history. I love karate and I truly enjoyed it.
Who was your first Goju instructor?
Okay, my first Goju instructor is Sensei William Louis, who is now in Hanshi. And he's the founder of Chinese American Goju. Both Hanshi Torn and myself trained with him, and he got us to black belt level. At this point, Hanshi Torn went on. I kept close touch with the organization. I went in the military and started teaching by myself for many, many years before I got back together with the organization.
What are the benefits of karate?
I'm glad you asked that question, because the main reason why I teach karate is for the benefits. The only way we can fix America is by becoming better the individual itself. And we start with the smallest part, which is the individual itself. An individual that practices karate becomes a more disciplined person, a more reliable person, a person that controls their emotions. This person is someone that every employer will want to have, every teacher would like to have as a student. This person is the unique person that will together motivate other people and make the other people want to be around that person. By teaching karate, we teach kids not only to punch and kick and defend themselves, which is very important in today's society, but we also teach them how to become good individuals and champions of life.
Thank you, Sensei. If you could, please describe to us one of your classes.
Okay, the classes are pretty much cut and dry. You first come in, we do the ritual, which is the training hall oath. We repeat it, we internalize the words, many important things like we shall practice courtesy, patience, keep the fighting principle, discipline, it's all in the oath. So by saying this over and over, we begin to change from the inside out. After we do that, we do a brief warm-up, which we do stretching and conditioning exercises, and we do lots of other things. And after that, we go into techniques. We work on punches, kicks, we work certain drills to improve speed, coordination. We also do katas, which are the movements with all the self-defense techniques are in. And certain classes we might specialize in sparring or kata or self-defense or weapons, depending on what we are concentrating on that day.
Any last words?
Yes, I would like to say that I'm truly delighted for all the lives we have been able to touch during karate training. And my students, my instructor, assistant instructor, my wife Winnie, who continues to do the administration, the sign-ups, the collection, and everything. I'm also very proud of my other assistant instructor, Mark Taylor, who is always here when he can and works with us. I'm also very proud of my son, Armando Colbert Jr., who is interviewing me today, who is also a great martial artist who has put the school on the map by winning so many trophies. Proud of my daughter Katrina, who also have done the same. And we just have a large array of people that have come by these doors when we was a different location and have made this what it is today. What I would like to say to any parent or any student that's out there, it does not have to be my school, even though I promote my school. But find a good martial arts school, one that is based on kata, one that is based on traditional concepts, and get in there and learn and try to improve yourself and be the best that you can possibly be. Thank you.
Thank you, Sensei. Here we have Miss Winifred Colburn and Sensei Clark with some comments of their own.
Okay, I just would like to say that I am a teacher and I've been a teacher for many years. And I noticed and have observed that the children that are involved in some type of martial arts, their discipline continue to go up. They are well-rounded students. And so if there are any parents out there, be sure to get your kids involved in some type of martial arts. Of course, coming to Pan American Goju will be the best choice. Thank you.
We get together again, we'll go through it in person.
Okay.
Okay.
Awesome.
That way I can feel if everybody is breathing properly and if they tighten the muscles and so on.
Yeah, and bring some wood to crack over our head too.
You stay in that left hand lane, man.
You've been talking to Kokami. That's where the problem comes in.
Oh,
All
man.
right. Well, dismiss.
All right. Good.
Bush.
And
Great
everybody
job,
stay
guys.
safe.